That's where you'll find Nev Gallus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solas, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solas.
Andraste bless you.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solas before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumas Plaza, and Nev will get us to Solas up there. My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely?
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon. Here they come. That's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process. Dumont Plaza. You made trouble. Let's move. Venatori cultists. Reinforcements to be here soon.
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier.
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crossed paths with them in the Veil Jumpers. They were hunting for magic and putting people in.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Nev Gallus! Kill them all! The Venatori own these streets. Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in Elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in...
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually... What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
More demons. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fen-Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Juggles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an Alluvian. I've seen a few of them in Arlethan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry. Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all
Let's get to Solus.
Take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting to the Solus.
We gotta talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Ned. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
It'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Let's go! This way! This way!
You have no idea what you have done.
Solus. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up?
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is... quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Your ritual let the gods loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I possibly do? I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing as the gods threaten this world again, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You mean when I stopped you from covering the world with demons?
You will soon see what I was trying to prevent.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil?
Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid. I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while. It wasn't supposed to go this way.
Harding?
Oh, hey.
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil. Varric always... At least this place feels...
Harding, are you... doing...
I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right?
You know, you can take some time...
Now you sound like Varric and I started this. And So, come get me when you're ready to go.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear...
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job.
I made a call that got you injured right after we...
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Alright. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed...
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something?
No, we just...
Yeah. So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious.
Really?
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream?
Solus can speak with people in their dreams.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I...
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage?
But he's not a normal mage.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I worked with the Veil Jumpers. We study ancient elven artifacts, and we've learned the ancient elves were so powerful that their artifacts are still dead. And they're gods. They might not literally be gods, but I can only imagine.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to... You're certain Solus can't use blood?
I'm not certain of anything.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild?
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient... I talked with Solus. He was scared of them.
Tyrant so powerful, elven history?
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned...
So instead of one god running.
We need to get out there and stop.
Just like that, we're down a man without Varric.
I know you're hurt, Nev.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed?
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they...
But we only have Solus's word.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find...
Fine. The Illuvian
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with...
All right then.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the...
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back...
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet.
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out...
Right, let's take a...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife. Irulan.
What are you doing back in Arlathan?
A long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going...
Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. I worked with them before Harding and Varric.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that up. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of... This is because of Finn Harel's... Sorry. So, thought you were supposed to stop. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen...
Will you let it go? Yes, the
I told you.
If I'd waited for you to make a copy...
So you ran off on your own, and now we lost the work put into it. Everything we uncovered.
So...
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore.
All right. You stopped Solus. So why is Arlathan neck...
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his
Someone else, supposedly.
Mithalanast. 2 of the elven gods...
Shit. If they're back in the world...
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard. Let's just say they weren't known for being...
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris.
Of all the ancient things to unearth. Of course it had to be 2 of the Evanuris.
Tarith is in bad shape.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers on...
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at work.
And also at blowing the...
She was off looking for another artifact before the... If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic...
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Balara.
Nev, you're in.
It's a headache.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face.
All right.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago.
Good luck, Rook.
Never been to this part of Arlathan before. This fog's strange.
It all feels a little off. Like everything Is that... suit of armor moving?
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Balara?
Wait, didn't you used to be a Veil Jumper? You let...
Rook. At least...
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me.
Well, the situation's changed. The elven gods Elganan and Gillinan, and it seems like they wanted to...
Oh. Okay.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of
like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, there's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Real dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil.
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a Veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real. You can only pass through it one way.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best Veil Jumper.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the... If we can find it and remove it safely.
And then we're back.
I really...
Well then?
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Is that water just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though. go!
Let's deal with this.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
Most people are too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan. Except us Veil Jumpers.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait. Is this? No! It can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Better be ready. Take it to him. I'm there. Good job.
That's the... last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead. So, that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. But right now, he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgranon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow. Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take him down. Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be. It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know which artifact it is.
See that? Bad guys. Whatever you say. So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Mythalinast. Darkspawn! Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Got it. Get ready.
That had to hurt.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the Blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The Archive Spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Goddess Drathalin. It means the immeasurability of knowledge. What does that mean? I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The Inner Sanctum. We're getting closer. This door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall. the Nodus Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see. Okay.
So we take it and we're good, right?
Oh, I wish. No, it...
Right. Because Darkspawn, demons...
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode. Good news is, I think I can shunt... Okay. The way the magic is pulsing... It's almost like it's... breathing. Ogre! That's an ogre! Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampage. Just one of those days. Okay. There we go. No. That's... Oh!
What does that...
Keeps the artifact powered. That's why these things still work. Oh! No, you don't!
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nodus Derthalin.
Right,
I am the Nodus. What do you...
So that's the Nodus Derthalin.
It was. Crystal's broken, though. Needs... It's kind of my thing. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the blood. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jump. Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on.
"11 wounded, 16 on bed rest."
We're running out of veil jumpers.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from...
There are 100 people living in that village. You're back, and you're...
Sounds like things have...
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over.
We've evacuated 3...
We ran into Darkspawn too.
Wait, you found the Nadas? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter.
So far, we've been lucky. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving...
Well, it hasn't run out yet.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might...
Which leaves us...
Demeda's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said we could go check it out.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, but you'd be saving people.
Demeda's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. Try not to die. Or make... And Rook.
Yeah?
Watch your back.
Could we really be at war with our own god?
We'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We are prepared.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help. Okay then. Try not to die, eh?
We're losing too many veil jumpers.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
Huh. The giant owl. Must be something to this. What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Look at that.
Brooke, ready to go?
No.
I'm fine.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this... This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and
Something happened.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Keep them in.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Everyone has to stay.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
This blight is weird.
Never seen anything like it.
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors. Milva!
Another veil jumper.
Bellara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get...
No, listen. The gods. I saw them.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Bellara.
Help me! Anyone!
Come on. That sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
I know you. You're the
village. The people.
Blighted.
You gave them to the gods.
They were in my head. Please, help me.
Deep breaths.
I tried to protect people. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the... She showed me gold.
So you brought the Veil Jumper...
For a blood sac...
Because the gods needed...
Did you know what the gods would do?
The Veil Jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they...
So you did know?
The gods exploit...
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him?
But I'll die. The blight.
If we let you go, you'll run straight...
They were in his head. Their influence...
I understand what they do now.
Rook?
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
The people of Demeter's Crossing were depending on him.
A steep price to pay.
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. No one can stand it.
Watch me.
Let's go.
No.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Breaths. All this. Demeter's Crossing.
I didn't know.
The gods
I'm supposed...
But I'll die.
If we let you...
They were...
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
We don't kill people. Not like this. I didn't ask for your grace.
Then, if I may offer some advice.
Then try harder next time.
Yes, of course. Wait. Oh.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free.
did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane.
Creators. What about
the ritual spread blight?
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like...
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
So who are you?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here helped.
Witch of the Wild?
An honorific born of rue. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is
What can you tell us about?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, to leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of it, and why he became so vexed when I attempted. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
This is our fault.
Would those feelings not be better used to put things...
But how?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the...
He had a dagger, but it got...
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than...
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well...
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Eluvian...
That's not how it works right now.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know a little...
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Eluvians even work the same way... Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're...
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Eluvian word. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well, and have a care in your choices. These are the times. In this battle, I shall render whatever...
Right.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done. I should have taken the
That would have made things...
You don't know that.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throat.
I'm not.
So just yourself?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by... Elven gods escaped from their prison. Solus is in your head, and we're... And Varric?
Varric knew the risks.
We're still standing.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting while I can get stuck on questions.
Well, we need someone who can...
Exactly. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be...
Play to our strengths.
And rely...
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus. Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big Darkspawn coming right at us!
Look up there. That magical device.
One for us. Let's keep on the trail. Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More Darkspawn ahead.
We got him. More Darkspawn coming out of those pools.
We're not alone. Got it.
Finish it!
Ready when... Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these Darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Over there, a dagger thief.
More blight in the way. And there's probably another one.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Another one of those magical beams. There are two of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other. Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Company, get ready.
See that, bad guys? Let's go get him! I call that a win! That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Trouble nearby.
Here we go.
Don't stay there!
Not too bad.
Harding? Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa Tuno. We are free again, whole again, here again.
Harding!
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening? What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. Someone...
I'm good to go.
Nice hit, Brooke. Hey, quick! Got him! On the left! Hit him now!
Well, look at that.
They're coming from the right. Time to finish this.
Let's do this again. Got it covered.
Finish it. They're hitting us from afar.
Got us at range. Watch it. I'm ready.
They're aiming for us.
Got you covered.
Your turn. That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over. And it's still with you.
Yes.
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected. Solas's dagger triggered this event. I'm sorry, Lace.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, dwarves have never used magic.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything. I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. Dwarves call ourselves Children of the Stone. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and fault. Maybe the dag. But I hope you're right that this is a gift. Huh.
Harding, you being here is never...
Huh.
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
That's so... I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw.
And we need more answers about what the god... I'll find some place to relax and try to reach so...
Good luck. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what...
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solas.
couldn't be one god. It had to be three.
Toldar, it's... But Velos
It's a Tunal. I remember. After you touch... What exactly are you...
They don't remember.
You're not hearing a word, I'm...
Uh-huh. Sure, whatever you think. Huh? What?
I said...
You're poking fun at me.
Maybe a little. Not that you're not.
Oh, yeah.
So, what?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of It means... But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't.
What?
Isatunal is the... I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is...
Happy? I'm certain Isatunal describe, but none of the books say anything about it. If we forgot something...
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Anytime.
Hello? I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Soon as Illyrium cures, I should be able to fix this. Not entirely sure what will happen when I do. But I can see the flaw in the resonance, so whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to take a long, hard look at it, kid. Honestly, then you should see. This piece is all that's left of the artifact that trapped Varric and the others in Arlington Forest. Only thing left of my time. Strife said he didn't want to see me again until I'd gotten some sense pounded into my head. Being a Veil Jumper means taking risks. A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. If we don't stop fighting each other and focus on the real problem... The tools every professional scoundrel... I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow. That precision... Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.